Sign up today.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get them, folks.
The following is a presentation of TFNN. The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Every trading day, live at 10 a.m. Eastern. Call now, toll free at 877-927-6648 or internationally at 727-873-7618. The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Now, Tom and Tommy O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 168, Nasdaq up 159, S&P's up 25. Gold contract up $4, trading $19.30 an ounce. You get silver up 13 cents, $25.24 an ounce. Light sweet crude down $1.39, $39.21 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note up one tick, 138.27. The 30-year up 7 ticks at 174.08. And King Dollar just can't hold price, folks. Down 4 ticks. We were up about 154, trying to get a bounce going again. King Dollar's on its way down to this 91 area. Right now, you're at 93.053. Euro's at 118. The yen is out here at 105.36, and the British pound is at 130 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Now, let's go take a look at these markets. First, let's get over to that gold contract. So we had with gold as well as silver last week, folks. They're both in confirmed ABC structures on the way up. Now, they're just about finishing the small ABC structure that they're on. I suspect gold's up for 480 right now. This thing's going to make that run up there. We're at 1931. 1962 is the next number. And what we do have happening out here is that we are right at the cusp of breaking the downtrend that has been in place since these August highs. You can see when we say breaking the downtrend, I'm taking this line off of the highs of August 18th. And that number there is 2024. We came into this with volume, with price spread. That's how I'd like to see it break. You know, right now we don't have the price spread on it. We certainly get the volume. What we also have inside the silver market did the same thing. Silver was a small ABC structure up. That is finishing up. Now, silver has a lot more price-wise has to go in order to get back in the larger range. Silver right now, we're at the 25-21 area, and realistically about 26 to 26.25 is the number. That being said, the silver and gold equities are in pretty good shape. If you go take a look at this GDX, what you'll see here on Friday is that you blew away your swing point, blew it away with volume. Your swing point out here had 26.6 million shares traded. We did 29 million. It's already in the upper range. We take a look at this and put this on the trend, and you're going to see we're going to be approaching this. We're approaching that trend right now, trend line rather, to go break topside to get into this 45.78 area. That S&Ps, let's go take a look at that S&P. It's been a one-way trade, no doubt, inside these S&Ps. You have 23 points right now. We got over the second day of the downtrend, which was 34.73. We're 23 points over that. That is saying, folks, that the bottom line is it can go for the highs. 35.76, man, is game. That's the bottom line. Inside the NQs, there we go. NQs today up $160. The way these babies are trading, They also got over the second day of the downdraft, which was 11,827. You're at 884. That's a lot further to get up to the highs of the NASDAQ, but it is game. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing left except for the first day of the downdraft. Inside the NDX this morning, the strength versus the weakness out here, you have the Chinese internet stock PDD up 4.5%. JD.com's up 3.5%. Yeah, the Asian stock markets went up from 2.5% to 3.5% last night, folks. Moderna is up 3%. Amazon's up 3%. Taken away from it, Alexa Pharmaceutical is down 1.2%. Regeneron's off 1%. You get Western Digital off 1%. Inside the Dow Industrials, the strength versus the weakness inside the Dow. Let's take that. Take a look at it. You got Goldman is putting 27 positive points. You get Apple 22, United Health 19. Putting negative points, you get hardly any of them. We got Nike putting 5 negative points. McDonald's 5, IBM 3. So bottom line is that, here, I'll show you Asia last night. Asia last night had some juice in it, folks. Take a look at this. We get over and we take a look at the Shanghai market. Shanghai was up 2.6%. And when you actually, we bring this back a bit, what you're going to see is that, put this on a weekly, it's real possible that this thing is going to not only just go for the highs out there of 34.58, right now you're at 33.56, but the way this is set up, that could be a very large ABC structure on the way up. So a lot of action out here. Notes and bonds, it looks to me like the note and bond market is going to expand the trading range that they're actually in. Because what we have here is that we hammered the bottom of this range last week, and it did have some volume on it. So, I suspect what the Fed has decided, evidently, because they can put this wherever they want to put it, is they're going to let this range expand. See, on a 10, 138.18 is a spike low that was out there. Well, we hit 138.20. What did I say? Yeah, so 18 is the number. We hit 20. You're at 138.28. They could let this expand. And let's go to the 30-year for a second. You take a look at the 30-year. That's up 6 ticks right now. The lower end of this one here is 173.16. We hit 174 this morning. We hit 173.12 once, and then we hit 173.10 once, and 173.11. So we hit 10, 11, and 12 last week. This is not getting any juice topside, so that, I suspect they'll open up the range. And that would mean that, yeah, the range of from low interest rates to higher interest rates, not higher interest rates, would expand a bit. The 10-year right now is at 0.77. Dow Industrials right now trading up, 178. NASDAQ up 156. S&Ps are up 26. You got gold up 380. Silver's up 12 cents. King Dollar. King Dollar's up 29 ticks. You stay right there, folks. Come right back.
If you're not currently using the TAS Profile Scanner when looking at setting up your trading opportunities, then your arsenal is short a mighty weapon. The TAS Profile Scanner is a standalone piece of software that instantly filters over 2,500 global financial markets such as stocks, ETFs, commodity futures, and Forex. Headed by Steve Dahl, TAS understands that in today's technological world, the use of top-flight software applications and technical analysis expertise is essential to successful trading in today's market. You also gain access to the webinar that Steve Dahl and Tom O'Brien just hosted, The Best Way to Use the TAS Profile Scanner to Profit. This webinar archive is available for all subscribers immediately upon signing up. All new subscriptions also come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Start your subscription by visiting the front page of TFNN.com today, and you'll find the TAS Profile Scanner under the Services tab. Sign up today. Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today.
Many of our new listeners have heard about The Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive The Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on The Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has launched our brand new website. You can still visit us at the same TFNN.com URL, but when you do, you'll see a new and improved homepage with a much simpler navigation, whether you're watching Tiger TV live in high definition or just accessing your newsletter subscriptions. We even have new pricing in 6 months and yearly options. Check out the new TFNN.com now and experience all the upgrades. TFNN.com, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 167. We get the Nasdaq up 163. S&Ps are up 26. The pot stocks, folks, they're moving, man. We were looking at these last week. They had the sign of strength last week, and bottom line is that they're getting follow through. You got Canopy Growth up right now $1.50. Trading 1957. And this is the type of break. This is what you like to see, folks, is that when you break trend lines, right? A break with conviction. What that means is that you get wide price spread, you have accelerated volume as you break that line. And you can see we ripped that line apart on Thursday. We went from 1587 up to 1763. So that sets up the run to $22, $22.19. That's the first one. Then we bring this back because we did some extensive analysis on this last week. So that's your level up there at the 22.19, which was a decent bar from the week of the 29th of May. Now, what you're going to see now is that with this move today, you're going to see another break with conviction. And this is a weekly break, and this is going to be a monster one, man. Yeah, it's another $5. So you take a look at this. What we have here is this, okay? So $22.19. First off, no doubt it's going to have to hit that. But you can see if you're watching Tiger TV on the right-hand side, we've already broken that trend line, and we do have the wide price spread behind the move. Now, what's also happening here, and this is where, if you happen to own this, that you're going to get some real action going, is the aspect that there's a 20% short interest in this equity. So 1 out of every 5 equities have to be bought back. So, bottom line, you get some action here. Let me go look at, I'm sure that once these things hit, and what you do have with the pot stocks, folks, okay, is that publicity-wise, it doesn't take much to really get huge amounts of traders on that bandwagon pretty quick. Once they start moving, the momentum accelerates and accelerates pretty dramatically. Let's go take a look at Mag Silver. So folks, if you haven't test driven the gold report, great time to do it. Real easy to do. Come over to our website at TFNN. Test drive it 30 days, money back guarantee. Mag Silver, really strong stock. This is probably going to end up being one of the strongest stocks in the silver market. Bottom line is that they stopped producing, I think, about a year ago. And they got a monster mine. No, only 2 quarters ago. So they're going to go from doing 37 million, which was 4 million in the first quarter, 10 million in the second, and then they're ramping this production up. So then the first quarter, which we're in right now, let's see, we're in right now? No. First quarter of next year. Yeah, first quarter of next year. 10.7, 10.7, 10.7, and then 69.7. The acceleration is pretty dramatic that they're going to be looking for. Technically, this setup is ready to break all-time highs. And what you're going to see is that there's many silver and gold equities that are actually in these types of situations, meaning their ABC structures on the way up. They hardly had a pullback when they did pull back from the highs that were out there in August to the lows that were out there the week of, 3 weeks ago. And, bottom line, if that's you get an ABC structure up, they're monsters. Like this one here, 1825. Yeah, you get $7, I think. Yeah, this one here is a $21 A to B equals C to D. STZ, yeah, this is cool because we were talking about this. The correlation inside of Canopy with Constellation Brands is extensive because of the fact that Constellation owns so many shares of Canopy, and what they do, that's a Mark II market. So when you see Canopy go up $5 and Constellation owns 49% of the company, the bottom line is that it's going to go right to the bottom line. Let's go to Victor in Paramus, New Jersey. Hey, Victor, what's going on, brother?
Not much. I was looking at that. Remember I called you last week on DPHC? Now it popped. It's like a 2-gap play so far. What would you do with this stock?
BPHC. No, okay.
It's good long term, but I don't like it. It looks too big.
Is the first letter Paul? Paul?
DPHC. Delta Paul Harry Charlie.
Delta Paul Harry Charlie. Okay, let's see.
Diamond Holdings. They have a truck called, a pickup truck. Pence is pumping it. I told you last week.
Oh yeah, right.
It's electric.
Yeah.
So what would you do with this
I
stock?
still get. Okay.
0.618.
Can you? I do not have this equity yet. Can you give me the symbol again?
DPHC. Delta Paul Harry Charlie.
Thank you. Okay, Diamond Peak. I see. Okay, so now you got. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying it up here, man. I just.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting. You think it'll close both gaps if we have a nasty day or something?
Well, what it's doing now is that, so we got up to we didn't quite make the swing. The swing's 28.12. You made 26.95. I mean, if you're looking to sell this thing, I'd let it get up to that 28.12, Victor.
No, I sold it already. I want to buy it back on a retracement.
Okay, then you gotta wait for it to get down to the 18.54, at least.
It'll definitely get there, right?
Well, we know there's no definites, but that's the setup, man. That's, you got.
You think we're ever going to have a bad day in the stock market where we wake up and we gap down, or it'll never happen?
Yeah, it'll happen again. And we're getting close to it. Yeah, I would definitely wait for this. I mean, this has no revenue, so, I mean, this is not,
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's small for market cap. They're dealing with a workhorse contract with UPS tomorrow, which I don't even think workhorse will get it, like Cops or whatever that company is will get it.
Yeah, well, this is almost like, it depends on how much more money they have, too, because it's one of those special purpose acquisition companies. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's what it's trading on, meaning the amount of cash that they have and the amount of cash that they can utilize going forward buying other companies. So,
what did they say? Do you think it'll definitely close those 2 gaps, right? It can't go up. It can't be another Tesla without closing those gaps, correct?
I would say it's definitely not another Tesla. Meaning in the context, even when Tesla was starting off, the bottom line is that they had a business plan going forward. That's a special purpose company that is buying other companies that have the probability and possibility that, they have something under their belt. But now...
Well, they took the GM plant in Lordstown over, and where they stopped making a cruiser. Now they're making a truck. It's going to be out in...
I'm with it. They took GM's garbage, right? That's the bottom line, so... But,
well,
if you buy it at 10 cents on the dollar, it's not that bad.
But where? You would say 1854?
Yes.
Something bad.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, man, have a great one. Have a safe one. Dow Industrials up 184, NASDAQ up 167, S&P's up 28. We're coming right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get them, folks.
If you're a trader in the market looking to find the path that leads to maximizing profits while decreasing risk, then now is a great time to try out Dave White's daily trading service, The Path of Least Resistance. Through the use of options and equity trades, Dave advises his subscribers on a daily basis of the current market conditions and what possible trade setups are on the horizon. The Path of Least Resistance is published every trading morning, often with updates intraday when initiating trades or closing out positions. Dave White has advised his clients of some outstanding winning options and equity trades in recent months, and now is a great time to try it out for yourself. New subscribers to the Path of Least Resistance receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. See for yourself the types of options and equity trades that are available by signing up for the Path of Least Resistance today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com and selecting the newsletter tab. Sign up today. TFNN is excited about our new software charting program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts. In collaboration with Tom O'Brien and using his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System, David White has programmed an outstanding piece of software that will complement any trader's methodology. Using this first-of-its-kind program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts allows you to scan thousands of stocks for Fibonacci formation setups, including Gartley's, ABCs, butterflies, and much more. The Art of Timing the Trade Charts is designed to help you when scouring the markets for stocks just beginning to form the trading patterns that many investors spend days, weeks, or even months searching to find. And right now, we're offering licenses available at only $79 a month. We are so confident that you're going to love this new charting software that will even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on this incredible new piece of software. Get your copy of The Art of Timing the Trade Charts today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 190, NASDAQ up 169, S&Ps are up 29. Some of the higher volume equities out here. We'll see if we get any volume out here today. We haven't the past week. You get, let's see, GE's flat. You got Advanced Micro up $1.61. You get DraftKings up 323. Twitter's up 264. You got Facebook up $5. Look at Facebook here. Some of these, they're putting some real bids into these. Okay, so Facebook's over at swing. So the number you're going to be looking for out here today, it looks like I can get it pretty easy. You need 20 million shares. Right now you get 5.8. So that's saying that higher price is coming at you. Transports. We go take a look at the transports. Of course, inside the transports out here, these are up 36. And what it has continued to put juice in them is the UPS, FedEx, as well as the trains. That being said, you get over to the airlines, different ball game. They still can't move. You get American flat out here. We have United flat. If you want to talk about some creativity, I can't picture how you're going to stay in business like this, but Singapore Airlines, folks, this is quite a story. Singapore Airlines has turned two of their A380s jumbos into basically a restaurant, and as a novel deal, people are actually going to eat on it, okay, which is amazing. So Singapore Airlines say all seats on its Airbus 380 pop-up restaurants were reserved within 30 minutes of bookings this morning. Now, our morning, yes, that was last night in Singapore, but this is pretty wild. So the flights are grounded. Singapore is trying novel ways to raise money, including using two A380 Super Jumbos parked at the airport as temporary restaurants on October 24th and 25th. So check this out. A meal in the suite cost $474. Well, seats in business class cost $321. And then at premium economy, you get $96, and economy at $53. It's pretty weird that you go from the aspect of flying to getting something novel. But the bottom line is that I would say that in the context of getting creative, it's really smart. There's no doubt. They'll keep some of their help going. That's what it really comes down to. Let's see. So meanwhile, demand is soaring for spots on two cruise ships that will start sailing from Singapore next month on round-trip journeys as the city-state aims to give residents an outlet for their Wanderlust. Operator Gentry Cruise Lines has received more than 6,000 bookings in 5 days, while the competitor Royal Caribbean said bookings are up 500% compared to the last 2 weeks. Well, big deal. You're going to be up 500% compared to the last 2 weeks. The boats will sail with reduced capacity of 50%. The journeys are only opened to residents of Singapore. Pretty wild how this is going to basically shake out. And if it's any indication, the amount of people that actually do want to get on those cruise lines, though, out of Singapore, you get some action there. XAU and the HUI. If you happen to be in the metals market, folks, what we had out here is that not only the gold, the physical metal did an ABC structure up. The XAU, HUI also earned small ABC structures on the way up. We had volume come in on these on Friday. XAU out here did 29 million shares. You're back inside the range. This thing's on its way to 159. Right now you're at 149.37. We go take a look at the Gold Bugs Index. Same setup in the Gold Bugs Index. You gapped away on Friday. Nice volume behind the move. Huge price spread. We did volume of 20 million shares. That HUI Gold Bugs is on its way to 362. And one of our targets we're talking about. Now, this is pretty cool because this is Franco-Nevada, folks. Yeah, let's do Franco-Nevada, these two streamers. So a streamer inside the gold market, folks, is that they're basically royalty stocks. They get a gross amount off the top when they finance companies. Franco-Nevada right now is up $1.04, trading 142.04. We got volume behind the move on Friday, which we needed, by the way, okay? This has... Yeah, it's not bad today either. We're up $1 today, so that's not a bad setup. Royal Gold, which had been one of the strongest stocks, turned into one of the weakest stocks, did a full retracement all the way back to April of 2020. This also got juice on Friday, gets juice out here today, and the next couple days inside of these metal markets, folks, are a big one, because if we take a look at even how Royal is set up, Royal also broke its downtrend that has been out there. Well, the downtrend's out there since the August highs. But Royal is set up right now that it can make a run to this 138. And right now you're at 122. So that is a large number. And let's go over to the good old King Dollar. So King Dollar has been trying to survive in a monster way since August 2nd. Hasn't been able to hold price. First off, it took from August 2nd all the way over to the September 22nd to break the consolidation it was in. It only lasted 5 days. We came lower on Friday with conviction. That's saying the good old King Dollar wants to make a run to 91,746. And the opposite correlation in this was both not only the euro. The euro yesterday, Friday, broke topside, flat today. The British pound also went topside with conviction on Friday. We're at 130 right now, and that actually closed over the consolidation, so that's on its way to 134. And then the yen also went our way in the context of the dollar and gold. The yen went south very quickly, and we're going very quickly south now. So the yen's on its way to 104. We're at 105.38. At 104 yen, you are going to see dollar go topside in a large way, folks, okay? So it looks to me that things are in place out here for these ABC structures to continue into higher price. The note and bond market's going to get really interesting, man. The TLT right now, that's trading at 160.31, but it does look like game at 153, that high volume low that was established on the 5th of June. So we'll see if the Fed decides that the Fed can put the 10 and 30 anywhere they want, folks. And the bottom line is that it's going to be when more stimulus comes in, not if. It's at 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months, whatever that is, it is. And this market, I'd say, knows it, number one. We'll see how much patience the market has with the continual rumor mill and the continual, is there a deal, is there not a deal? I would say that in general, though, the market knows it's going to be a deal. Metals knows it's going to be a deal. The dollar knows it's going to be a deal. And the dollar is going to go south on that deal. As the euro goes north, the pound goes north, and then as the yen goes south, that is still getting stronger against the U.S. dollar. It's an inverted correlation. Dow Industrial's up 178, NASDAQ up 177, S&P's up 30. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Many of our new listeners have heard about the Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive the Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on the Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has launched our brand new website. You can still visit us at the same TFNN.com URL, but when you do, you'll see a new and improved homepage with a much simpler navigation, whether you're watching Tiger TV live in high definition or just accessing your newsletter subscriptions. We even have new pricing in 6 months and yearly options. Check out the new TFNN.com now and experience all the upgrades. TFNN.com, educating investors.
If you haven't checked out the newsletters page of TFNN.com, what are you waiting for? All of the TFNN newsletters are informative, up-to-date, affordable, and a must-have for every trader looking to gain a competitive informational edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets to offer you the very latest in market news. Plus, new subscribers get to test drive our newsletters risk-free for 30 days. From all aspects of the markets, including stocks, bonds, metals, commodities, and tech, there's a newsletter to fit your needs exclusively from TFNN. Stay informed each day you trade and get that competitive edge that will help you stay ahead of the game. Visit our newsletters page by going to TFNN.com and click the newsletters button near the top of the page. TFNN.com, educating investors.
Biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV for the latest market information.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 171, Nasdaq's up 179, S&Ps are up 30. And we go over and we take a look at the U.S. Steel. So U.S. Steel is a real personality stock, folks, that that has been going down forever. It's certainly not a stock you want to invest in. Tradable? Yeah, it's definitely tradable. If we take a look at U.S. Steel here, what you're going to see is that you get a little high volume spike up there at 935. Right now you're at 837. We take this, we put this on a weekly, and yeah, I can make it to that 9.25. You know, what U.S. Steel has not done, okay, and this is where it's always crucial to really wrap your head around. I don't believe it hasn't. It hasn't taken out. Yeah, this is a classic if you actually want to see how, you know, I talk about a sign of strength a lot and building cause. So a sign of strength, folks, gets you wide price spread, accelerated volume. When you have a downtrend going on, what I've seen is this, is that at the lows of the markets, or even equities, you can get these, but if you do not take a swing point out, it doesn't mean a thing. And as you're looking at U.S. Steel, that's exactly what we have here. You're going to see, we bring this all the way back to March of 2018. You're at $47. It hasn't taken one swing point out the whole time. And it only started having a couple signs of strength. October of 2019, it had a few. Still couldn't take a swing point out. We just had a few. June, couldn't take the swing point out. And then the last one was in September. Couldn't take the swing point out. So that is a big heads up, man. There's something about the aspect that if you get the sign of strength, but you don't get to take the swing point out, don't be laying in there. Apple. Let's go take a look at Apple. Apple's been a dead duck out here. Apple got a pop out here this morning. Good pop. Jumps the creek. That's what Apple just did out here this morning. Now, this is we had a creek that was set up from $120.50. That is all the way back to the downdraft that had been created in September, September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we jumped that creek. You're going to have the volume behind the move right out here today. We get 53 million shares. Let's see what the news is on this besides. Okay, so it's just the expectation has to do with the phones coming out. But bottom line is that there's no doubt Apple, you're at 121.30. Guess what? 123.70 is game. And it's really going to depend on, this is a big move on Apple, man, because if, in fact, we get the volume, we already have the price, that would set up 120. That could set up a run to the highs. You know, we'll see whether we get the price spread going on this today. What you had is because we had gapped on the open, it opened at 120. it's up $4.25, but from where, if you hadn't owned it and you actually are trading it in that baby, it's only up $1.20 from that area. We go take a look at let's go look at GE. So they were pumping GE last week, folks. Bottom line, I wouldn't be touching GE. You can see that was 2 weeks ago. The pump came on. They got it from 605 up to 717. Had some juice behind the move. Pulls back again. Friday got pumped up to this 692. GE is going to be coming out with their numbers on the 28th of October. What we are going to have, no doubt, is that we're going to have the banks. Let's go to J.P. Morgan, because the banks are going to be kicking us off in earnings once again. Oh, there we go. Holy cow. Tomorrow. Okay, so hey, J.P. Morgan, up 49 cents. They kick us off tomorrow morning, so they come out with their numbers at 6:45 a.m. tomorrow. They're going to be looking for $28 billion to the top line. They're going to be looking for $2.26 to the bottom line. Now that's quite a difference from the last quarter. $33 billion they did the last quarter. But what they haven't done, in fact, the earnings per share went up dramatically. Actually, last quarter they did $33 million, but they only made $1.38. This quarter they're looking to do $28 million, and $2.26 is the number. So they're still, for a monster bank, they're still growing by 6.8%, which is one huge number. Bank of America, let's see, are they coming out too? Bank of America, they're coming out in the 14th. That low is 17 for the year. The high is 35. And they are going to be looking for $20 billion to the top line, 49 cents to the bottom line. Yeah, so all these banks, whatever, maybe in the last quarter they were putting in so many safety precautions that their expense ratio went up, because just as J.P. Morgan, they are looking to take in less gross dollars but bring more gross dollars to their bottom line. The aspect of these rates are going to be a big deal. There's no two ways about it. You get the rates, you got the amount of cash that the Fed is going to continue putting in the marketplace. And, let's take a look at a couple of the builders, because with rates being low for so long, these builders, I expect, are going to continue to higher price. Lennar out here, that's trading $84 right now. You're at all-time highs. You broke a swing. Let me see this. 96 with 66. So Lennar could actually pull back to like 72 at some point, because we broke the swing. It's just a bit tight on the amount of volume that's in there. Oh, Dillard's. Let's go pull. Let's look at Dillard's. So you had Berkshire Hathaway. Dillard's. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. What a trip this is. Dillard's is up $13, and this is on Berkshire Hathaway coming in, buying 5.89%. Yeah, about 1 million shares. DDS. Okay, and lumber, LUMB. Yeah, lumber's been going up pretty dramatically. Let's go take a look at this lumber contract. So lumber is down $16 right now. You get $541 a board foot. LB, let's do it this way. Put this on the generic contract. So you get a $541. Oh, look at this. So you come back. This right? We went up to 1,000. Back at 541. No, that'd be pretty cool, man. That's right. It's hard to tell whether we're actually. I'll check that at the break. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow. Dow Industrials right now up 190. Nasdaq up 184. S&P's up 32. Come right back.
Back in the day, I joined Hotel California in 2006, and like many of you, was drawn in by, as well as...
Whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows.
You see, I believe that everything in life happens for us, not to us. And Tom ignited the fire within me to want to learn how to master the markets. So how did I go from knowing nothing about technical analysis to becoming the #1 market timer for the S&P 500 in 2018 and the #2 market timer in 2019? Simply put, I hired coaches with a proven track record, which led me to a whole new set of tools that I created to interpret the message of buyers and sellers. I would love the opportunity to teach you this award-winning set of tools and to help you improve your market timing. You can test drive my newsletter service, Mastering Probabilities, for the next 30 days with no risk to you. Plus, you'll gain access to archived workshops that will take you step by step through my system. Sign up today by going to the homepage of TFNN.com and selecting Mastering Probability in the newsletter tab.
The gold market has taken off topside in a large way in 2020. If you want to take advantage of this sector, now is the time to subscribe to my gold report. The gold report took profits in 4 of its equities in the gold portfolio in the first week of January for a combined profit of 99.2%, with 2 positions left in the portfolio that have a profit of 67.5% as of January 7th. The gold report is a comprehensive look at the metals sector as well as the markets that move gold, which is the currency and bond markets. New subscribers get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Every Monday morning, I publish the gold report with coverage of gold, silver, bonds, the XAU, HUI, GDX, as well as more than 30 different mining equities. To see for yourself the types of profitable trades that are recommended within the gold report, sign up now by visiting TFNN.com. Don't miss out on the next great gold trade. Sign up today.
With markets trading with extreme volatility and peaks and troughs everywhere, regardless of what you're looking at in the markets, this is a great time to see the type of analysis Basil Chapman delivers for his subscribers every market day with the Opening Call newsletter. Basil has been analyzing markets, providing his take for subscribers to his trading services since 1984. Every morning, Basil publishes an update for his subscribers, along with weekend and evening updates when warranted. The Opening Call provides traders a daily market overview with regard to the direction of the key indices, selective stocks, and commodities, along with specific recommendations, including stops and targets. You also gain instant access to Basil's subscriber webinar archive from earlier this year, a dark cloud cover, and essential market analysis. Ride the Chapman wave today by signing up for the Opening Call newsletter on the front page of TFNN.com under the newsletter tab. New subscribers get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Sign up today.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Let's go to Mike in Niagara Falls. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Yes, good morning there. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, man. That's awesome. Cool.
I want to look at Air Canada. They just did a take under of Air Transat for $5 a share.
Say that again?
Air Canada?
Yeah.
ACDVF on the over-the-counter.
Okay.
You know, TSX is closed today. They made an announcement this weekend. They're buying the rival Air Transat. They lowered their offer from $18 to $5.
I see.
So they're going to get bigger.
Yep. I
right?
wouldn't be touching it, man.
Sorry?
I wouldn't be touching Air Canada right now.
Not at all. Do you have any downside targets for me?
Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have any traction, man. I mean,
right now.
Can it go hit $11? Yeah. It might get lower than that, man. I mean, these airlines are in tough shape, man. That's the bottom line. So.
No, I know that, but they're going to get bigger, right? They're going to have the big charter tour Air Transat, so they'll be flying to the Caribbean, to Britain, to Europe.
Yeah, but the bottom line is that how many people are going to go fly? Even when you can fly right now and people aren't flying. That's something that everyone should take into. You can fly right now, but people are not getting on the plane.
Yeah.
So, and that's all planes too, by the way, not just So, cooking, brother.
Okay, sir.
Have a great one, man. Have a safe one. So market-wise out here, folks, bottom line is that no doubt it caught a bid. You get the NASDAQ up 1.7%. You get the S&Ps up 1%. You get the Dow Industrials up 0.3%. And if you do go look at this market, bottom line is that the highs are now open to get tested. Stay right there, folks. We're going to Think or Swim coming up next. I'm Mr. Basil Chapman, Steve Rhodes, Dave White. I'll be back this afternoon. Have a great one, folks. Have a safe one.